Hello, Virgo. I'm so happy to be doing your reading. Hello. I feel like we kind of know each other. We're earth signs. I'm a Taurus. I'm Taurus, Sag. But yeah, let's get your reading started, Virgo. First and foremost, thank you for joining me. It's my honor, my privilege to be giving you this reading. I want to let you know how special you are. Never forget that. It's a channeled message. I've been feeling like there have been some things that haven't been weighing out, and you've been wondering about what's been going on. And I just had the message that, it's okay. It's okay. Even my right hand's itching. I feel money for you. Like things are going to flow a little bit better. Something's going to come. All right. Angels, guides, celestial beings, creator, and ancestors, please come through and help me with the messages for Virgo, Queen of Swords. So that's the energy. Let's see what they have to say for you. Tower's upside down. The Chariot. Justice. Ten of Swords. See, I don't like reading reversals, but I'll make note where they come out, what it means. So this is how you were feeling. I know that. We were just talking about that. You've been feeling there's been a lot, and there hasn't been justice for you. But the Tower was in reverse, and the Chariot was not. Let's see what they have to say here. Magician, Empress, High Priestess, King of Cups. Alright. Yeah, there's something to do with your love life recently. There's someone that kind of rocked your boat the wrong way, I would say. Three of Cups. I don't really want to say that, there was a third party, but there was a third party. I think you knew that. And right now you're wanting to be in your High Priestess mode, but you're in the Empress mode, and that's okay. Being in the Empress mode is knowing your worth, and you're cutting away crap, people, situations, things, emotions, thoughts, because you're pulling the Magician right now. You're pulling yourself out of this tower, because you don't see it as a tower. I think you see it as it was a saving moment, but you weren't feeling the justice in that separation. There's definitely a third party. It made you feel like, oh, I have my wand, I have to go. You've been manifesting, you've been in your Empress energy, but you really feel like this person flipped your switch. Tell me, ooh. Oh gosh. Heavy are the stories with you, Virgo. Four of Pentacles. You're thinking about going somewhere. You got some Pentacles here, and you're like, what should I do with it? And the Sun dropped out, and the Seven of Wands dropped out. So you're between these two energies. You're feeling like there's two different stories that can happen here. I'm going to have a quick peek. I'm going to show you something, though. If you start going with the Sun, it's going to be a shorter journey. But if you go with defending everything all the time, it's going to be that much longer. The Sun, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I'll go through that in a minute. Let's look at this one. The Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, that's in reverse, the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Fool, the Nine of Swords, the Devil, the Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Nine of Wands. If I could give you a piece of advice, it's do not go this way. Find the sun. Because this is just going to end up just the way it started, but worse. You're going to be even more wounded. You're going to end up getting over. If you end up being defensive, it's just showing me. You get a little bit of hope here. You kind of want to go out. You're thinking, oh, I'm not going to get deceived. You're healing, you're resting. Then along comes this opportunity. And you kind of misdirect where you were going. You were like trying to work on your pentacles, right? But you start not feeling like you're in control. And you give up your confidence. And you go without worry. You go like a fool into this. And you're like, I don't want to feel this Nine of Swords no more. But this devil energy comes. This person comes to sweep you back up, saying that they got the pentacles together, but really they end up cutting you off because you didn't self-fulfill. We all have choices. I'm not, I just don't want to see you going down that path, The sun, the Ace of Swords, in other words, you pick the sun, you make the choices. You're thinking that you're going to go through some hardships, okay? Some financial hardships is what I'm feeling. You're like, I only got 5. But remember, over here, there's only 3. So don't feel this way. Stay in the sun. Keep looking for your opportunity, your 3 of Wands, because that's where you're going to have it, the 7 of Wands. You're going to have so many choices to where you have your money. And you're not even going to see it coming. It's going to be beautiful. You know what I mean? And you're going to sit there going, oh, I don't know. But here comes along the Knight of Wands. And he's the real deal. Or she's the real deal. Because this feels like you got really screwed over in a relationship. And I'm really sorry about that. But don't go back to them. Don't even go near the energy no more. Take the time with yourself, okay? Let's see what the angels have to say. I'm looking forward to this. Angels, what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo in the near future. Fairies, you have a strong bond with the fairies, and life purpose involves Mother Nature. Well, that was interesting. So this saying going out to nature more to help. Body care. Start taking care of your body and yourself. See how she's hugging on herself? It is so important to hug yourself. To even Paul McKenna talks about this, and it's a real thing. If you're rubbing your shoulders, I hope you can see this because I've changed my camera, but you just keep rubbing up and down, up and down. It's because that's how you felt loved and protected. And if you don't have people that you can do that right now, I'm getting that go out to nature and hang out with the trees, hang out with the bees, hang out with the birds, the flowers. Even if it's winter time where you are, it's okay to go outside. You got the sky and the trees. Even when they don't have leaves, they always remind me of how they're sleeping, but yet they're awake. Yet they let go of things, ready to start fresh in the spring. And I always think that they're dreaming and making plans. So, and they're holding themselves, right? And they're holding each other. So in the near future, your angels are saying, take some time and do things that are naturally making you feel good and your body feel good. Even if it means to go eat some fresh fruit, to have a shower, just to let go. I'm really getting that. All right, let's see what your angel number is. 1, 2, 3. Simplify your life by letting go of anything anything extraneous or unnecessary. Ask others, including heaven, to help you and delegate more often. So it looks like they're asking you to reach out to your angels for help and to nature and saying, I need help, I need inspiration. And it's going to come to you, darling. How beautiful is that? So this is what I'm getting for you. Whenever you get this reading, Virgo, this is meant for you. So thank you for joining in with me for this message. And thanks for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm really focusing on building the channel now, and I'm looking forward to this. I have been building stuff for years and getting strength and energy and taking care of my body. And I do this still. And I just wanted to let you know that it's worth this process. Even today, I went out and got watermelon and strawberry because I noticed I was eating too many. I have a thing for cinnamon sugar donuts, and they're not good for my tummy or anything like that. So I've refined recipes and stuff like that, but all that sugar is never good for anyone. So I told myself more natural sugars. And it's just simple little things like that. I noticed that I giggled, so that's a download. That came right straight from spirit. And they're just saying, just make little choices. It doesn't have to be like big, huge things. Just one step at a time for yourself. And that will lead you to the right direction. Rechecking in and patting yourself on the back, saying, hey, I'm doing great. Check in with yourself as often as you need. You can do that by journaling, even just stopping, just taking a minute. Sometimes meditation is just about recognizing your thoughts and seeing what stays and what doesn't stay, and making the choices of where you want to go in your journey and how you want to feel. Your body's got to take you there. Your body's what's going to help you experience everything that you want and desire. So don't be fighting against it. Go with it. Realign and remember where you're going. Remember, you are loved, you are guided, and you are protected. Thank you so much for joining me, Virgo. Lots of love.